ask you a little bit more about your dyslexia. You're also dyspraxic and ADHD, is that right?
Yes, yeah.
So I'm dyslexic as well, as you know, we're bonded over our dyslexia. Um, but how has all of that affected your professional life and your personal life as well?
I think it's definitely been tricky. I've learnt to take it in my stride more. I think at school I found it much more difficult than I do now, just because the support that was in place wasn't as good as what it is in the corporate world, because there's more softwares and stuff you can put on your laptop. And at school, I was just sort of sometimes labelled a bit dumb and stupid and told I can't do things.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was sort of worse for me. Whereas now in the corporate world, and especially being my own boss, if I struggle with something, there's always a way around it. Whereas at school, I don't think that's really given to you. Um, and in corporate, it was difficult. I have massive issues with short-term memory. So
Same.
if you were to give me, I don't know, a 10-digit number, wouldn't be able to remember it whatsoever. I have to write things down.
Yeah.
So I have on my desk right now, I've got about 3 notebooks. Every single meeting I'm in, I'm writing everything down. Otherwise, I will genuinely forget. If someone gives me an action point from a meeting and I don't write it down, it won't be done.
Yeah.
And dyspraxia more in my personal life, I'm so clumsy. I'm honestly terrible. I walk into doors all the time. I trip up. It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm basically just a health and safety hazard at this point. But it is challenging.